All right, we have a chance to talk with Sauk Center coach Scott Bergman. First of all, Coach, was that a fun game or what?
That was a lot of fun. It's fun playing good teams, and it's even more enjoyable when you can be in the game, make it competitive, and then figure out a way to win the game at the end. So it was a lot of fun.
You know, first of all, your first concern was their scorer, Maya Morris. She can light it up, but not in this game. What was going on?
You know what? And I just looked at the book and noticed she did not score a point, which I guess I knew that we had held her pretty good. I didn't realize she hadn't scored at all. But you know what? Sierra Corton did a fantastic job. You know, and Sierra's, instructions were don't let her shoot a three. You have no help responsibility. And Sierra did a great job. There's not too many more competitive people than Sierra, and give her a challenge, and she's going to take it on.
All right, so a good check mark there in the first half. But then, though, the other players for them, they made 8 threes in that first half.
Yeah, we were not expecting some of their players to hit shots like they did, so give them credit. But here's the deal, like we told our girls, it's easier in the first half to hit shots when your legs are fresh. But let's just keep working them, and I don't know how many they made in the second half, maybe a couple, just one. Yeah.
One.
So, that was a lot of fun.
And what a matchup, too, between Thiel for Perham and Jenna Kapinski-Vogt. Talk us through that whole thing.
Yeah, 21 for them, Thiel, is just really a problem. And we just really struggled with how we were going to match up with her because, if she stays down, Tori Jennison can guard her just fine, but when she comes out, that's a bigger problem. We were trying to figure out a way that if she came out that Jenna and TJ could quick switch. But we finally got to a point where we just said, Jenna, you need to guard her and just do whatever you can. And I thought Jenna did a great job. I saw that Jenna had 27 and then Thiel had 21. So what a matchup between those two.
Well, it was really, again, on both sides of the floor for Kapinski-Vogt. And also, let's point out, how much contact and physical play was there today?
Yeah, I was a bit frustrated with but you know what? It was both ways, and they just let us play a bit, which is fine. I see that the same three are going to ref the boys' game, so heads up there, right? But no, and they did a good job. That's a tough game to officiate with both teams, two good teams that are both physical going at each other.
Too, there's so much going on with the team and how they've had to fight through a lot, and especially with Tori Kerfeld. Yep. It was so good to see TK on the floor today, and man, did she come through.
She played well, and didn't really know what to expect, but was first of all, just really happy to see her. And then you're right, she played well. She did what she always does. She plays with a lot of energy, a lot of heart. Made some plays on both ends, and just couldn't take her off the floor. So. I don't know that I've been more proud of a team in a long time, because it's been an emotional couple days, and for them to come up here and win a couple games just speaks a lot to their toughness. And I tell you what, I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this team as the season progresses.
When you think back, it's only been a day here. That first half yesterday, you're kind of going, oh, man, we haven't played in a while, and we got to get going. That's how fast it can turn around, though.
Yeah. We were concerned about the layoff, and you're right. Got off to a slow start, but figured out a way to win.
Yeah. It's always fun up here at this tournament, too. They do a great job here.
Yeah, I tell you what, they really do. And, I get the email with the information, and part of the email is let us know if you want to come back next year. And that's a real quick reply for me, and telling them that both the Sauk Center boys and girls will be back next year. So it's a great venue. There's just great people up here, and they put on a great tournament, so we just love coming up here.
So now it's back to the grind next week, huh?
Yeah, it is. I was just talking to the girls about next week and playing Malacca Tuesday at home and then going to Bold on Friday. So looking forward to, continuing our season. And Malacca is going to be a big section game. They're in the top 5 on QRF, and Bold, I don't think, has lost a conference game, so that'll be a big game as well.